Hello everybody, my name is Vadim, and today I will tell you about how you can use real-time board and teach English to students, and especially to little kids. As you can see here, I have two lessons. Okay, this lesson, as you may see, this one, I was teaching my students how to speak about actions, what he does every day. So we had a little system, and I can briefly introduce you to this system. This system is based on a very popular TV show in Russia, English within or during 16 hours with Dmitry Petrov. So I like this system a lot because it's very compact and short. So as you may see here, that's our system basically, and this is well, English has rules, so this is one of many rules, and this rule can be applied to this system. So my student and I practiced a little bit, and I told him to choose different characters, so each character would specify or would introduce or identify a specific tense. So this small fat boy, or seems to be he is maybe yeah, wannabe kung fu master, so he represents will, future, yes. And then a little anime boy, he's responsible for present. And some kind of Lego, I guess it's, yeah, or no, it's Minecraft. Okay, sorry guys, Minecraft, yeah, is responsible for past. So this lesson was actually the whole thing took us about yeah, speaking about actions, it took us about, I guess, maybe 4 or 5 classes to learn this. And then I decided to introduce him to storytelling, because I also believe storytelling is important. First of all, you can read structured sentences, but there's a little problem and or a little challenge when you teach English to kids. You don't really want to translate, right? It's because I actually prefer them to understand, if I can and may explain, the true meanings of every word. I just do this with the help of pictures, or I try to make it. I like to visualize things. So as you can see here, I have already put a lot of or embedded a lot of different pictures, and then I ask my student to read and also draw or underline each sentence, and then connect it to a specific image. So for instance, Bobby woke up because he heard a dog. All right, Bobby woke up, okay, he heard a dog. So he heard a dog barking outside his window. Well, okay, he heard a dog barking outside his window. So as you can see, there are two different dogs, and so a student has to decide which picture is correct and can definitely relate or follow a specific sentence, which requires, of course, understanding, and then again, it's easier to remember. When a student, if a student has, or when a student has a problem or cannot understand, for example, outside, then what you can do, you can make a little comment here, and then you can translate. I understand. I just prefer not to speak Russian or reduce Russian as much as I can. But here, yes, if I type it, it's fine. I can do Russian. Yes. So as you can see, there's a little chat history. It's our way to communicate. Of course, we speak, but also we can communicate. And also, I ask my students, especially if I see they have some kind of misunderstanding, or they cannot remember some verbs, I ask them to specify what tense they're using. So if it's past, then okay, well, woke up, it's past, yes. And then also present form is wake up. When you use comments, it keeps your working space kind of clear and clean, so it's not messy. So this is how I work. It's one of my ideas, and which I like to use, and I like this board a lot because it's a big space where I can make a lot of classes. I can keep them all here, as you may see. Yes, I also so we go from one class to another class, and then, for instance, this part it's a little test for my student, and I decided that it's his time or his turn to teach me. Um, so as you can see here, it's another story, but no pictures around. So he will have to find pictures, put them on board, and then reading and at the same time drawing lines. So read and draw lines. So add pictures to this story, as you can see. Then draw lines to each relative picture. Use comments to explain your words. So it's one way around, and you decide how and what and when you want to use this space, this real-time board. But I have to be honest, it's really amazing. Simple, and it's visual, it's quick, and it's there. It's you know cloud space. You don't have to think about keeping all this information or all this data on your hard drive, which is pretty good. Thanks a lot for watching. Perhaps I have contributed something to your flipped classes. Bye bye.